forgotten headstone belonging to a World War I veteran was recently returned to family members thanks to our friends on our Facebook page.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fox 4's Saul Garza has more on how the marker was lost and how the family was found.
In the back grass, it was that high.
Byron Gary got quite the surprise in early May when clearing out the backyard at his niece's home in Oak Cliff.
Yeah, I found it right in here.
What he found was this, a marker broken in 4 pieces belonging to Fred McMillan, a World War I Army veteran who was born July 30th of 1895 and died September 15th of 1961. His niece hadn't lived here that long.
I told my niece, and she said, you telling the story? I said, no, I'm not telling the story. She said, come back here and see. Then she like, I think I'm a mole.
They didn't know what to think. Was it stolen? Was Fred McMillan actually buried back there? The family did a search online, but the only thing they were able to find out was that he may be buried at a cemetery in East Texas. So they gave me a call.
If it were my grandfather, hey, I would want it in my possession, not in somebody else's.
We posted the picture of the marker on our Fox 4 Facebook page and got quite a response. 1.5 million views, more than 23,000 shares, hundreds of responses from across the world. Wanted to help find McMillan's relatives and the cemetery where he was buried. It didn't take them long. They found and sent me a copy of McMillan's registration card where it says that he joined the Army when he was 22 years old in 1917. A copy of his death certificate where it shows that he died at the VA hospital in Dallas at the age of 66, and a copy of the application for a veterans marker, and it shows that he was buried at Shady Grove Cemetery in Centerville, Texas. The marker was ordered 4 months after his death by his son, Bruce McMillan. The marker to be delivered to his home in Dallas.
Yeah, I'm the grandson of Fred McMillan.
This is Bruce McMillan III, Fred McMillan's grandson. We were able to track him down thanks to the information provided to us by our Facebook friends.
I was very shocked.
McMillan says the last time he saw the marker was about 15 years ago. It was stored in a shed out back. He moved out of the house after a family tragedy and never returned. Until now. His friend helped him pick up the pieces of the broken headstone.
We tried when I was little, coming up many years to try to put it down, and that was something that me and my father had going on for a long time to try to find it. We never could find it.
That's because Shady Grove Cemetery in Centerville, Texas is a tiny, secluded, and privately owned African-American cemetery. McMillan says he recently tried to find it but had no luck. But he's not giving up.
I'm going to put it back on its resting place. That's where it needs to be. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can find it.
McMillan never got to meet his grandfather, but he knows that he bravely served his country and deserves a proper marker. He recently filled out an application for a new one with the Veterans Administration and hopes to honor his grandfather soon. We'll keep you posted. Saul Garza, Fox 4 News.
And if you have something that's bugging you, contact Saul, 214-468-7458. You can also find him on Facebook and Twitter or send an email from the website, myfoxdfw.com.